Want to build muscle at home without any equipment? In these times, gym access may not always be a given. Yet maintaining fitness routines remains a priority for many. The good news is, you don't need a gym full of equipment to build muscle. All you need is your body, some space, and the right know-how. So whether you're a fitness enthusiast or just someone looking to stay in shape, this is for you. Stay tuned as we delve into how you can build muscle at home with no equipment. Before we jump into the exercises, let's understand what muscle growth entails. At the heart of it, muscle growth, also known as muscle hypertrophy, is a process that involves the increase in size of muscle cells. This process is primarily triggered by resistance and tension on the muscle fibers. Imagine the muscle fibers as tiny threads. When we engage in strenuous activities like lifting heavy objects or doing push-ups, these threads undergo micro tears. Now don't worry, these tears are part of the natural process of muscle growth. When we rest, our bodies repair these micro tears, building them back stronger and larger than before. Hence, the process of tearing and repairing is the fundamental science behind muscle growth. But remember, resistance and tension are just part of the equation. To effectively grow muscles, your body needs the right building blocks. This is where diet comes into play. Protein-rich foods provide the essential amino acids that your body needs to repair and build muscle tissue. So it's crucial to incorporate sufficient protein into your diet to fuel muscle growth. However, it's not just about what you do during your workout, but also what you do after. Rest is a crucial component of muscle growth. When you sleep or take a day off from working out, your body gets the chance to repair and build those micro-torn muscle fibers. In fact, most muscle growth happens during these periods of rest. So don't skip on those Z's. In summary, muscle growth is a complex process that involves more than just lifting weights or doing push-ups. It's a combination of resistance, diet, and rest. Understanding these components can help you maximize your muscle growth potential, even if you're working out at home with no equipment. Now that we understand the basics of muscle growth, we can start with the workouts. A good workout always begins with a warm-up. To start off, let's get our blood flowing with some spot jogging. This simple cardio activity is perfect for raising your heart rate and prepping your muscles for the workout ahead. Next, we'll move on to jumping jacks. A classic but effective warm-up exercise. It's a full-body workout that will get those muscles buzzing. Now, let's loosen up our upper body with some arm circles. Start with small circles and gradually increase the size for a good stretch. For our lower body, we'll do some high knees. This will not only warm up your legs but also engage your core. Lastly, let's not forget about our spine. Some gentle spinal twists will do the trick. Remember, the goal of a warm-up is to increase your body temperature and prepare your muscles for the strenuous activity ahead. Now that our muscles are warmed up, we're ready to dive into the main exercises. Bodyweight exercises are a great way to build muscle at home. And the beauty of it? You don't need any special equipment or fancy gym memberships. All you need is your own body and a drive to push yourself to the limit. So let's dive into some effective exercises that you can incorporate into your routine today. First up, we have push-ups, a classic yet powerful exercise targeting your chest, triceps, and core. Start in a high plank position, hands placed slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Lower your body until your chest almost touches the floor. Keep your elbows close to your body as you push back up to the start position. Remember to keep your body in a straight line from your head to your heels throughout the movement. Aim for 3 sets of 10 to 15 repetitions. Next, let's talk about squats, a fantastic exercise for working your entire lower body, especially your quads, hamstrings, and glutes. Stand with your feet hip-width apart, toes pointing slightly outwards. Bend at your knees and hips, pushing your butt and hips out and down behind you. Lower yourself until your thighs are parallel to the floor. Push through your heels to return to the starting position. Again, aim for 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps. For our third exercise, we've got the plank. This is a full-body exercise with a focus on strengthening your core. Start in a forearm plank position, elbows directly under your shoulders, and your body in a straight line from head to heels. Hold this position, keeping your core engaged and your body straight for as long as you can. Next, we're going to tackle the lunges, another excellent lower body exercise targeting your quads, hamstrings, and glutes. Stand tall with your feet hip-width apart. Take a big step forward with your right foot and lower your body until your right thigh is parallel to the floor and your right shin is vertical. Push back up to the starting position and repeat on the other side. Aim for 10 to 12 reps on each side for 3 sets. Moving on, we have the tricep dips, a fantastic exercise for targeting those triceps. Sit on the edge of a chair or a step, place your hands beside your hips, slide your butt off the chair, and lower your body by bending at the elbows until they're at about a 90-degree angle. Then push yourself back up to the starting position, aim for 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps. Finally, let's touch on the pull-ups. Now, you might be thinking, but I don't have a pull-up bar at home. No worries. You can do these on any sturdy door frame, just be careful. Grip the door frame, palms facing away from you, and pull your body up until your chin is above your hands. Lower yourself back down with control. This is a challenging exercise, so don't be discouraged if you can only do a few at first. These are just a few examples of the myriad of bodyweight exercises out there. The key is to perform them with proper form and technique, and most importantly, to be consistent. It's not about how much you do in one day, but rather what you can do consistently over time. Remember, building muscle isn't a sprint. It's a marathon. It takes time, patience, and dedication. So get started today with these bodyweight exercises. They're simple, they're effective, and they can be done anywhere, anytime. No gym, no problem. With these exercises, you can build muscle right in the comfort of your own home. Remember, consistency is key in seeing results with these exercises. As your strength increases, it's important to add progression and variation to your workouts. Let's dive into the realm of progression and variation. These two factors are the secret sauce to your muscle growth journey, especially when you're working out at home with no equipment. Progression, simply put, is the act of gradually increasing the intensity of your workouts over time. This could be achieved by increasing the number of repetitions or sets you do, or by adding more challenging variations to your exercises. Remember, your muscles need to be consistently challenged to grow and adapt. Therefore, if you're still doing the same 20 push-ups you started with a month ago, it's likely time to push that number a little higher. Now let's talk about variation. Variation in your workout routine is just as crucial as progression. It's the spice that keeps your workouts interesting and prevents your body from hitting a plateau. Variety ensures that you're targeting different muscle groups and not overworking any particular one. For instance, if push-ups are a staple in your routine, why not mix things up a bit? Try doing diamond push-ups to target your triceps more, or wide push-ups to put more emphasis on your chest. If squats are your go-to lower body exercise, experiment with sumo squats or jump squats for a change. The possibilities are endless. It's also worth noting that variation doesn't just apply to the exercises themselves. You can also vary the order in which you perform your exercises, the speed at which you perform them, or even the time of day you work out. These small changes can make a big difference in how effective your workouts are and how motivated you stay. In conclusion, progression and variation are the dynamic duo that can take your muscle-building journey to new heights. They ensure that your workouts remain challenging, engaging, and most importantly, effective. By adding progression and variation, you'll continue to challenge your muscles and see continuous growth. Exercise is only part of the equation when it comes to building muscle. Indeed, as much as we focus on the sweat and strain of building muscle, it's equally essential to pay attention to what happens behind the scenes, specifically, rest and nutrition. Picture it like this. If your body were a construction site, then the exercises are the workers, but rest and nutrition are the bricks and mortar. Without a sufficient supply of these, the construction, or in this case muscle growth, can't progress effectively. Let's start with rest. When you exercise, you create tiny tears in your muscle fibers. It's during rest, particularly during deep sleep, that your body repairs these tears, making the muscles stronger and larger than before. So depriving your body of rest is like trying to build a skyscraper without giving the workers any time to lay the bricks. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night to give your body the time it needs to recover and grow. Now, on to nutrition. Your body needs fuel to repair and build muscles, and this fuel comes in the form of nutrients from the food you eat. Protein in particular is vital as it provides the building blocks for muscle repair and growth. Think of it as the bricks in our construction site analogy. You should aim to consume about 1 gram of protein per pound of your body weight each day. Carbohydrates, too, play a crucial role. They provide the energy your body needs to perform your workouts and go about your daily activities. They're like the mortar that holds the bricks together, ensuring everything sticks and stays in place. Aim to consume a good balance of complex carbohydrates, such as whole grains, fruits, and vegetables. Finally, don't forget about healthy fats. They help with hormone production, including those involved in muscle growth. They're like the construction site manager, overseeing and supporting the entire process. With the right balance of exercise, rest, and nutrition, you're well on your way to building muscle at home. So remember, give your body the rest it needs and fuel it with the right nutrition. After all, you wouldn't expect a construction site to run efficiently without bricks, mortar, and a competent manager, would you? Building muscle at home without any equipment is completely achievable. This statement isn't just a hypothesis, it's a fact backed by our understanding of muscle growth and the power of bodyweight exercises. Let's take a quick walk down memory lane, revisiting the key points we've covered today. Understanding muscle growth is the cornerstone of our journey. We've learned that muscles grow when they are subjected to stress that they aren't used to. This stress breaks down muscle fibers, and with proper rest and nutrition, our bodies repair these fibers and make them stronger and larger. This process is called hypertrophy, and it's the secret sauce to building muscle. Next, we dove into the world of bodyweight exercises. Remember, no equipment doesn't mean no exercises. We've discovered that our own body weight can provide ample resistance to stimulate muscle growth. From push-ups and squats to lunges and planks, the options are limitless. Each of these exercises targets different muscle groups, offering a full-body workout right in the comfort of your home. We also touched on the importance of progression and variation. As your body adapts to the intensity of your workouts, it's crucial to keep challenging it. Increase the number of repetitions, add more sets, or decrease the rest time between sets. Mix up your exercises to keep your muscles guessing and to avoid hitting a plateau. Remember, change is good. And let's not forget the significance of rest and nutrition. Your muscles don't grow during the workout, but during the rest period. Your body needs time to repair and rebuild itself. Adequate sleep and rest days are just as important as the workouts themselves. Nutrition plays a vital role too. A balanced diet rich in protein, complex carbohydrates, and healthy fats provides the fuel your body needs to perform and recover. We've covered a lot of ground today, but remember, it all boils down to one thing: consistency. It's not about perfecting every exercise on day one or transforming your body overnight. It's about showing up for yourself day after day. It's about making a commitment to your health and sticking to it no matter what. Remember, consistency is key. Start today, and you'll be amazed at what you can achieve. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.